would you say that the learning leader's role has evolved over the last 10 years? And what are some of the skills and the knowledge that they're going to need to make sure they stay relevant in the future?
Learning and publishing are two of the most transformed areas out of the digital world. If you think about every business being disrupted by digital, these two have been hit smack in the face. So if you look at the publishing world, what's happened, those who have not gone onto online books and offered libraries, guess what? They're not around anymore. Likewise, as a learning professional, you have to carry forward what you knew in the past, which is about how jobs and roles evolve. But now you have to think at a different pace and a different speed, and you have to think about digital as the way that you offer all this up now, because there are very few people that have a patience that want to sit in a classroom for a couple of weeks. And one thing we all know is that if you are in fact going to a class on something, but you don't use the skills right away, you forget most of that information. So how do you then take that information, keep it on tap, if you will, keep it available to you in small little chunks and nuggets so that you can use it as you need it, right? You can serve it up to yourself the minute before you need to go exercise that practice. That's how people are learning these days. You look at all the millennials and the digital natives. We argue all the time it isn't just millennials that are doing this, right? It's anyone that has a sort of a digital footprint, anybody that likes to communicate that way. Well, guess what? That's becoming the majority of the workforce. And so for you to really give people what they need and have it available to them anytime, any place, anywhere, on anything, you have to have a whole digital strategy. And if you don't, you're not going to be able to serve your audience. It's just that simple.